Hey, what's going on, man? Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Welcome to another sub replay. This time we have Destroyer of the PC clan in his FV4202. This is a German. This is a British medium tank. This is a tier 10 medium, and he's on Swamp. So he's top tier. So he's going around the corner up to the far north. That's kind of expected for medium tanks. Either that or in the center. Usually that's where they like to play around. Most of the time, though, you see the heavies kind of come up this way, too. Maybe not this time. I tell you what, I am really excited for this replay because I love seeing the different tanks. This is the first time we've had a British FV4202 on here. And I really like the British mediums. Granted, I don't play them. I would like to. I probably should be. He's shooting gold here.
Enemy is hit.
But they're fast. They got powerful guns. They look pretty cool too.
We didn't even scratch them.
So I've always kind of had a thing for the British mediums because this is kind of the tank
Enemy armor is
that I wish
damaged.
the German mediums would be, and they should be. Fast, good gun, accurate, but they're just not. So I kind of have a soft spot in my heart for the British medium. Maybe I should pick up one sometime and start playing it.
Enemy armor is
You know, the
hit.
Cromwell, Centurion. You just hear so many good things about these Crusader. You hear so many good things about these tanks.
Gotcha.
So split's decent. It's pretty much
Enemy armor is damaged.
man for man on the line here. The thing to consider here is we got medium tanks. Basically, this E75 is a tier 9 going against top tier heavies.
Enemy is hit.
So he's smart shooting at that lower plate. And you notice he still has to, just because he's got gold doesn't mean it's automatic pen. He still has to aim. He shot once in that turret and it didn't go through. You still gotta look for that lower plate.
Enemy armor
Side turret will go
destroyed.
through in time. That's, yeah. Look at how fast this sucker gets just going downhill. 40 kilometers per hour.
Enemy is hit.
And how fast it goes back to. Man, these things are just flying. See, this is excellent. They rolled the flank in the north, and now they're just going to start pushing straight south. Just start rolling these dudes like the Object 140 here in the center of the map, the BC, the Batchat 25T. Nope. Yep. Batchat 25T. Just going straight south, start rolling these guys up. Meanwhile, if you look down here, granted we don't know for sure where these enemy tanks are, the Waffenträger E100, M103 and T54 on the far south, but they appear not to be moving as quickly north as these guys are moving, as fast as they're moving south. But with all that being said, still 6-6. They got a nice pocket here forming. You see this? See how they got a little bit of a pocket forming? That's pretty cool. That they're doing this without what's the word I'm looking for, without really communicating about it either, unless they have like TeamSpeak or something. I don't know about it, but these guys aren't in platoon. He's by himself, so he's solo. So it's pretty cool how they're all kind of forming up this little bit of a pocket. Keep the opposing team stuck in the middle there. Sixth Sense, very good. Excellent crew skill choice. What kind of gun is this here? 105, 268 pen, 390 damage. Okay. See, they're just now showing up on the radar. Over an F9, E9. These guys pushed south immediately. Once they cleared that north, they pushed south immediately, got their guns back in action.
We can even scratch them.
Oh, granted, he probably bounced there because of the distance and that the object did seem to have some pretty good sloping there on the armor. E50M, gonna get a shot on him. Yeah, you pull forward again, right in the side.
Armor is hit.
And we're actually starting to lose now. 7-9. What the heck's going on here? What are these two dudes doing over here? Why aren't you moving? Especially E75. Bro, you're a heavy tank. Why aren't you getting over here into this action? Now we're down 7-10. You gotta get your guns in the game here, bro. Spotted again. T-62's coming back to base. That's good decision making on his part. Tried to get south, but just couldn't make it in the nick of time.
Critical hit.
Yeah,
Got him.
good. They still 9-11. Gosh. And what the heck? Is our E75 gone? How the heck did he die? Let me know down in the comments how that guy died. I didn't see that. And this T-62, hey, what are you doing over there by yourself, dude? Get back to base. Get where your teammates are. Remember that? Well, he must not have watched the video about concentrating your forces, but when you retreat to your allies, you retreat into like a little ball, you tighten up. You don't separate out, because that's when you get picked off one by one. You don't want to do that.
Penetration.
It's a nice tight reticle. Good accuracy for this thing too. And the reload rate is nice and fast. T-62A is gone. You gotta get, when you do that, you gotta come back to your allies. You gotta retreat to your allies. It's just the exact same concept of take your hand, place your hand out, spread out, you know, like you're gonna palm a basketball and make a fist. That's the exact same kind of motion you want to make when you are retreating. You want to go from the tip of your fingers and you start slowly getting closer and closer towards the palm of your hand until you're like a fist. So everybody gets back to the base together, they all retreat together, they tighten up their firing arcs and their firing lanes and all that, and they can support each other and so on and so forth. You don't go out by yourself. Even this, I don't know what this... See, Destroyer here is pretty good. They got two two artillery pieces here. Medium and two mediums. Yeah, yeah. See, you don't want to... There's no use for that guy to go out there like that. To go roaming on his own. Makes no sense. Why do that? Teamwork wins games, brosifs. Teamwork wins games. Tree went down. Did you see it? Destroyer seems to have saw it. Yeah. There he is. Oh. That could have been a big hit if he got it. And now the IS-4 is just way out in the open. He's just an arty magnet right there. And they got bad chats, so those things can fire pretty quickly, multiple times. That guy's got to be taking fire like crazy. He's 71 down to 58. There's another hit. There you go. At least split that 140 off of him. Keep him preoccupied. Keep that gun away from him. There. Man, Destroyer is doing a very good game here. He's doing the best that he can to keep this team alive.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh man, if he would have made that other shot previously, the IS-4 would have never got that second hit in it. He would have had that kill there too. When that bat shot first popped up on the radar after knocking that tree down. So now it's 2 arty against 2, well, 1 medium. Excuse me, 1 medium and 1 heavy. So how is this gonna play out? Let's speed up here a little bit. Stay at base. I don't know, I kind of feel like this FV can get back there in time if he does. Speed this up a little bit more again.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, there's one. Watch him. Watch out. Where's the other one too? Come on. There we go.
Got him.
Good job. I really didn't think. Oof, that was close. I really didn't think that their artillery was gonna come out. That surprises me. There he is. Oh, and seals the deal. 6 kills. Good job, bro. That was hairy there. I didn't know if he was gonna make it. I haven't seen the slides on this. All I see is him saying, "Well, you know, I had a pretty good replay here, my FV4202. Why don't you take a look at it?" That's basically all he had said. So I didn't know what the slides were gonna. You know, I haven't seen the slides. So that was pretty. I thought he was gonna. I didn't know how that was gonna turn out. But let's go take a look at those slides, shall we? Okay, here we are. Victory, Mastery Badge, Ace, Tanker, Top Gun, and High Caliber. With some 3 other miscellaneous. Bruiser, I think, might be one with those brass knuckles. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, phenomenal job. Look at it. 60,000 credits earned. 3,861 XP earned. Plus times 3 experience for the first win of the day. But overall, that was a phenomenal game. Let's take a look at the second slide. Wow, 7,000 damage dealt. That is insane. He was getting what, 350, 400 damage a roll? Yeah, some of you are gonna say, "Oh, he was shooting gold. That's why he got it." Well, I don't think so, bro. You still have to be able to play pretty darn well to get 7,000 damage dealt. And it's not like the gold was an auto kill like it was on when he was shooting at that E100 anyway. And he was bouncing against other tier 10 tanks, the E100. What was the other one? Object 140, I believe, there too. So, and he still had to use intelligent gameplay too. Gold rounds don't automatically make it so that you can just run into their base right off the very start of the game and win. But anyway, I digress. 3,700 even for the T62A. I don't know why that guy left though. I don't know why. He was way too far away, I think. He should have towards the end of the game he should have came back. Opposing team, Object 140, 3,500 damage dealt. He was a good player too in his own right. But she's 7,000 experience or 7,000 damage. Let's move on to the final. Okay, 28 shots fired, 24 direct hits, 22 pins. So he bounced 2, missed 4. He took 4 hits, 3 of them pinned, one bounced. Yeah, the rest of that's kind of BS. Received 59,727 credits earned. Auto resupply or auto repair of the vehicle, 17,204. So it is pretty darn expensive to repair this thing. Almost 20,000 credits, and this is a tier 10 game or tier 10 tank. Auto resupply the ammo, 32,000. So a little over 1,000 credits per round. That's not bad for heat round or not heat, but gold rounds. That's not bad. Total of 10,000. See, that's the killer. That's the killer right there, bro. Non-premium player, total of 10,000. I mean, this is just a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. And he only gets 10,000 credits. To me, that's a shame. He should have got more credits than that. I feel like Wargaming, if you have a great game like that where you get like Ace Tanker and stuff, they should just give it to you for free where they don't charge you to repair the vehicle or resupply the ammo. But then they'd be cutting into their own profits, so you know that will never happen. But anyway, long story short, phenomenal gameplay. I was really having high hopes for it because it's a British medium, and I really do like the British mediums. Really interested in them. Like to see them. Like wanted to see them on the channel. Want to post them. Phenomenal gameplay. You can see he was making a lot of good choices. Right when he crossed that bridge there, you can see he was kind of going back and forth with the IS-4. What do I do? Do I go back? Do I stay here? Do I go back? Went back, knocked out those two bad shots, sealed the victory. Yeah. He just played a very good game. Very, very good game. And I don't know what else to say other than that. Thank you so much for sending it in, dude. I really do appreciate that. So with all that being said, please go down below. Please like the video. Leave a comment. Let Destroyer know how much you appreciate it and how good you think he did. Again, 7,000 damage dealt with a gun that's doing 300 to basically 350 to 400 a pop. That's pretty darn good. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty darn good. But leave a comment, subscribe as always, and also on these videos now there's a little exclamation point. You go ahead and click the exclamation point. It comes up with things called cards. Basically, it's like a little link to Google Wallet. If you're interested in donating to help support the channel, I really would appreciate it. Any donation is a good donation. All that money, what I'm using it for right now is to, one, pay off my bills, and two, buy a new computer. And actually, it's vice versa. First, I want to buy a new computer and start putting these videos up in 60 frames per second, start streaming in 60 frames per second, and streaming in 60 frames per second, doing more stuff on Twitch, and blah, 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 and pay off my bills. And your donation will go towards that. In any event, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.